Alright, we should be live. I gotta talk a little bit lower and control my voice though because it's 9:30 p.m. and there's a net around the window, meaning sound can slightly pass through, so just in case. So yeah, I might be talking a little bit lower today. That's why. Also, that is why I decided to do a two-part stream. Because these stories usually take around 2 hours to 2 hours and 40 minutes around that time. And since I've been usually at the moment, because I kind of vary to be honest, been going to sleep around 10:30, that would be a little bit too long. But I also didn't want to do nothing. And then if I did it tomorrow morning, I mean, that would be pretty much my entire morning, because then I got work. So I decided, you know what, let's at least do half of an event. So that should be really short, like an hour max. So this will be a very short stream. And then we'll do the other half. Well, depends on when I wake up tomorrow. But either tomorrow morning, I can't in the evening because I'm in my father's house. It's the weekend because my parents are divorced. So either tomorrow morning or on Sunday. If I can't do it tomorrow morning, or if I feel like, okay, I wake up a little bit later, then I'll just do it Sunday. So that's kind of what I want to do. So yeah, this will be a short one. But we'll be starting this event. The notif for this blinded me? Wait, what do you mean blinded you? Do you have light mode enabled or something? I don't know. Hello. Welcome, Ray. But yeah, we'll only do half. Oh, we're getting both Sekai. It's interesting. I know, like, makes sense to me why Jump and Leonie are showing up. Why is Mafuyu showing up, though? I kind of have questions. I'm kind of curious to that part, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's go. Something for... Oh, wait, that explains it. I think I get why. Miyama Sasaka, I think is the name. Miyama Sasaka Girls Academy. So they're just at school. Okay, no, that's explained. That was answered very early on before I even started, but okay. But that light always lights up. Oh, when I got a notification, I was laying down in pitch black. Oh, got it. I'm sorry then. On accident. Yeah. I see. Let's go. Mafuyo. Masazaka Girls Academy Courtyard. I find it kind of funny. That my favorite character is Emu Otori, right? And because of Emu, Wonderland's X Showtime is my favorite group. And then also my favorite virtual singer in Project Sekai, that is like the Sekai ones, like as a character. I know they usually each song has their own personality, you get what I mean. But as a character, like a Sekai character, is Wonderland Sekai Atsune Miku. And then my second favorite, like group, is Nightcore 25, and I love depressing stories. And my second favorite virtual singer is Nightcore 25 Atsune Miku, which they're like exact opposites. So I just find that kind of funny, honestly. But yeah, side note. Another exhausting practice. Archery club. Oh, that's how we're starting. That connects Shizuku and Mafuyu. Got it.
お疲れ様。朝比奈さんの鮭、綺麗で見とれちゃったわ。
そうかな。ありがとう。
I don't think Shizuku's the type of person to catch on to Mafuyu's fake smiling, so... She's so right, but you did well too, Inamori. You don't look tired at all.
確かに日の森さん、結構焼かずかけてたよね。疲れてない？
I'm just too lazy to put on the tablet cover. It says to me. I see. My faves are always on the exact top. Oh, so for you as well? Yeah, that sounds we're the same then. Always on the exact opposite spectrums. Like, I don't know, like, I get very much, I love Emu's energy. So, like, happy. I mean, I say happiness, but she had her own depression. We know this. Let's not reduce Emu to just that, you know? She often hid her emotions and all that, but, you know, mostly, like, very happy character. And the Hoi meme, of course, that's what started it all. And then we just got depression. So yeah. You got the happy character to cheer you up, and you got the depression to feel relatable to, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah.
ええ、大丈夫よ。少し疲れはあるけど、もっとやっていたい気持ちの方が強いの。アイドル活動で参加できない時もあるし、ちゃんと部活に出られる日は人一倍頑張らないと。
So Mafuyu now knows about more jump. That's
素
nice.
敵だな。
Yeah, even though you're busy as an idol, you still find the time to put in the work here. If I don't do the same, you'll end up leaving me behind.
私も負けてられないな。
1 emu million happiness, exactly. That's now a number, official number.
でも今日はみんなゆっくり体を休めてね。次の部活の時にまた頑張ろう。
Okay, bye everyone. See you.
今日もしっかり集中できてよかったわ。この後は次の配信の企画を考えなきゃ。
More streams.
次の企画何がいいかしら。いつもみんなが素敵な企画を出してくれるけど、今回は私も何かいい案を出したいわ。でもそうね。
Actually, speaking of stream ideas, hold on. Alright, we should be live since I was talking about Wonder Lens X Showtime and Nightcore at 25. Hold on. This poll is about to have like 1 vote. But okay. Favorite group of these two. Favorite unit of these two. Question mark. I mean, the winner is also pretty obvious because I think I know what the community loves, and I think I also know your favorite, right? So between these two, so there's no way the other one is winning, I'm afraid. But how far away is Shizumafu Archery event? I think it's very far away. I don't remember where it is, but I'm pretty sure it was a lot further in, so I don't think we're anywhere close to that.
そうだわ。ピカピカお掃除選手権や利きうどんクイズなんてどうかしら。
Okay, but I can't have that the entire stream because apparently it places it like right below my chat, so I literally cannot read unless I scroll up. Stop the vote. I mean, even if more people vote, it's just gonna be Nightcore at 25, let's be real. No one's gonna vote Wonderland's X Showtime, most likely. Unless a very specific person shows up. So, but yeah, okay, I gotta stop the vote though, because it's stopping my chat on my phone. On my PC, it's fine. But it's obscuring my chat on my phone and I can't read. There we go, now I can read. I don't know why, like, on the PC it places at the top of the chat. On my phone it places at the bottom, so I literally cannot read any new messages unless I scroll down after it's been written for a while, so I had to stop the vote anyways. I gotta get a second monitor, to be honest. It's not really the price, it's that where am I gonna place it? I mean, I do have a desk here, and then this thing goes up against the wall slightly, so I can't just add a bigger desk. I could maybe have a small monitor. It would have to be a specific small monitor. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I mean, the phone still works, but having a second monitor would be cool. I kind of just use it for the phone for streams, but maybe I could use a second monitor. Because then I guess that also adds possibilities of, like, for example, watching a video while playing something. Even though I usually don't do that, so, because I'm bad at multitasking. I wouldn't be able to focus unless it's something like very easy and mindless kind of thing. I find it hard to focus. I don't know though, but just some ideas. If you have a laptop, technically do have a laptop, but it's like really bad. It was before I had my PC, that was a laptop. It's extremely laggy though, extremely. It takes like half an hour to turn on. So I'm not using that. Tablet I don't. I just use the phone for chat. It works for chat. Well, besides the vote thingy, apparently that doesn't work out. Yeah, maybe a second monitor. I don't know. It's not really a priority. Plus, I would have to figure out space. Space more than anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can buy a monitor not too expensive, and I think my PC does support 2 monitors. It's really more the space issue. that I'd have to figure out. I got some space on the side, but it's not too much, so I don't know if it fit. I'll think about it later. Cleaning on a blindfold.
ピカピカお掃除選手権をやればお部屋も綺麗になるし、
More jumps cleaning contest? What?
利きうどんクイズならいろんな種類のおうどんを食べられるし、とっても素敵
Shio
だ
would
わ。
love that, I feel like. Doesn't Shio like noodles? From that one Petit SEKAI animation? I know that might not be canon, but still.
でも他にもっといい案があるような気もするわね。
ひなもりさん、どうしたの？何か悩み事？
朝比奈さん、ごめんなさい、なんでもないのよ。
そう？ならいいけど、もし何か悩んでいることがあるならいつでも相談してくれると嬉しいな。
朝比奈さん、ありがとう。とっても心強いわ。実はちょっとアイドル活動のことでどうしようか考えていたの。
アイドル活動。
I like seeing Asahina, Mafuyu Asahina hearing about the one more jump. That's so cool.
朝比奈さん、
ごめんね。そういう相談は受けたこ
You
と
saw
なか
that
ったか
for
ら
a
ちょっと
second.
びっくりしちゃって。アイドルのことはあまり詳しくないからうまくアドバイスできるかわからないけど、もしよければ聞かせてほしいな。話すだけでも気が楽になるかもしれないしね。
そうね。じゃあ話を聞いてもらおうかしら。実は
So, okay.
そっか、生配信の企画で悩んでたんだ。
If you have the main monitor in the middle, you can move slightly to the side at an angle. I guess like, oh, but there's this. Wait, maybe this can be removed. Wait, I could also. Wait, I think I figured it out now that you mention it. I can't really move my chair much because there's something in here, and I don't know if this can be removed. Basically a drawer on the right side of the desk, so I can't move my chair, which means tilting the monitor isn't gonna, not tilting, like, you know, at an angle, it isn't gonna work. But I could, however, move it slightly to the left. It would still have space for my soundboard because it would go under the monitor because there's a little space under it. And then I could have something on the side at a slight angle. That's a good idea, actually. Or I mean, I could also just buy a new desk that doesn't have this drawer thingy. Just so I can move my chair. But that would be more expensive because then I would not only have to buy a monitor but a desk, and I'm not sure how much a desk costs, to be honest. It's not the short desk, it's more like there's something on the right side of it that I don't think can be removed. I don't think it's separate, that's the thing. I mean, I'd have to check it closer, but I don't think it is. At least I never removed it. I don't think it's separate. Maybe there's something like... I mean, I obviously can't just take it apart. Maybe there's some screws under here? I have no idea. I'll check it out later. Thank you for the ideas, though. Maybe moving to the side and then the other one being at an angle might work out. And if not, then I guess I could always get a new desk, but that would be more expensive. And since it's not that much of a priority, it would probably be even further delayed. Since I can also just use my phone. That's what I've been doing for like 2 years now. But I'll see.
みんなが考えてくれる企画はとっても面白いの。だから私も今回は何か提案したくて。
Aw, Shizuku's working so hard.
ひなもりさんはメンバー思いなんだね。できれば私も力になりたいけど、配信の企画か。あ、そうだ。季節をテーマにした企画はどうかな。
Seasonal flair?
季節？
うん。もうすぐ秋だし、食欲の秋にちなんでスイーツ紹介とか、読書の秋でみんなが好きな本を紹介するとか。 あとはお月見とかか
Oh,
な。
so that's how we're being introduced to that. I see. A canal. I don't know if that would feel right for me. I think to look. I feel like more just slightly at an angle might work out better for my eyes. I don't know though. I'd have to see it myself.
お月見。
Remind you of something? Oh, they was when they were a lot younger.
そういえば小さい頃はしーちゃんと一緒にお月見をしていたのよね。
I thought it would have been later from the
大
card,
き
but I
くなっ
guess
てからはあんまりしなくなっちゃったけど。
the card that they show on the cover of the event might be from the present, and maybe they're gonna go moon viewing again. Also, is moon viewing literally just what it's called, like moon viewing, or is there more to it that I don't know about? Oh, there's a whole festival around it, but hold up. What? I figured there would be more to it. Okay, but this is Tsukimi. I think this would be something else, no? Full moon typically takes place on the 15th day of the 8th month of traditional Japanese calendar. I am looking into the Japanese lore because of the damn Project SEKAI again. This is not even the first time. But I like learning a lot about these little bits of history. But I'm gonna wait until we have more information about it. It might just be literally moon viewing, but we'll see. Shizuku forehead. Yeah, that was... She had a very large forehead. Hello? When she was younger. Tsuki means moon in Japanese. Yeah, I know. Tsukimi, I'm not sure though. Apparently Tsukimi... They say here meaning moon viewing. I'm not sure if that's literal or not, but yeah. The moon is pretty significant in Japan. So it makes sense they'd have like little festivals around it. Wait, I was too focused on talking, I didn't read the last one. We haven't done one in quite a while since we've gotten older.
私に思いつくのはそれく
No,
ら
I
いか
think you
な。
gave right enough ideas.
あ
Don't
ま
worry,
り
I'm
役
for
に
you.
立てなくてごめんね。
すごく参考になったわ。確かに季節をテーマにするのはいいやんね。みんなでいっぱい食べる配信もいいし、お気に入りの本を紹介するのも素敵だと思うわ。でもお月見は
Moon viewing, okay.
できればしーちゃんと一緒に。
Aww.
どれも楽しい企画になりそうだわ。朝比奈さんのおかげね。ありがとう。
大したことはしてないよ。でも日の森さんの力になれたならよかった。もうこんな時間。私予備校があるから先に行くね。配信楽しみにしてる。
I'll be looking forward to your stream. Heck yeah. Wait, can we take this as Mafuyu actually eventually watches more and more jump streams? Heck yeah.
ありがとう。気をつけてね。
That would be so cool, honestly.
朝比奈さんに相談してよかったわ。たくさんアイディアをもらえたし、帰ったら朝比奈さんからもらったアイディアをまとめて企画を考えなきゃね。でもその前に少しだけあの頃の写真を探
For
して
that
みようかしら。
photo, oh? Okay. Shizuku-chan, drop your Twitch. You know if they stream on Twitch or not. Maybe it's on YouTube, I'm joking. It's not necessarily just looking at the moon. If you check the wiki, it describes it pretty well. Yeah. There's an entire festival on it. There's even food for it. And there's a lot more history around it. Festival dedicated to Moon of Long History in Japan. And there's specific food for that festival as well. I knew she's a kick streamer. Maybe. I've actually never used Kick, by the way, but I know it exists. I just haven't never watched anything on it. I've used Twitch though, and I obviously have used YouTube, and that's the one I use the most, both for watching and of course streaming. This is from-
あの頃のお月見の写真はこのアルバムに入っているかしら。まあ、しーちゃんが赤ちゃんの頃の写真だわ。とっても可愛い。
Oh my god, it's one of those types of family members. Okay.
こっちはひな祭りをした時の写真ね。
Doll festival. Oh.
まん丸のひなあられが可愛いってずっと食べずに飾っていたのよね。
That reminds me of the Saki Doll Festival event, the Tenma's event more like, but yeah. As decorations because there's adorable designs.
そういえばこの頃はお揃いの服を着ていたわね。
Oh.
髪型も一緒にした
I
り
had no
して。
idea they did that. I ignore its existence. I don't exactly ignore it, it's just that I never felt like going on it. I mean, I don't dislike it or anything, I just never went on it, I suppose. I kind of just used to using YouTube most of the time, and sometimes Twitch. If there's any content creator that I know streams on there, sometimes I check Twitch out, but besides that, I don't usually use Twitch much.
お姉ちゃんと一緒がいいって言ってくれるしーちゃんが本当に可愛くて。
Wait, Shio used to say that? I cannot imagine that right now, hello? Shio used to be different though.
お姉ちゃん、そろそろ夕飯。
Oh no. Bad time to come in, Shio.
しーちゃん、わざわざ呼びに来てくれたの？
何度も呼んでるのに全然来ないからで
Hey,
しょ。
what are you looking at?
って何見てるの？
Oh no.
小さい頃のアルバムよ。実は今日部活が終わった後に朝比奈さんに相談に乗ってもらっていたの。
朝比奈さん。ああ、あの目立つ弓道部の人か。
Oh, so a lot of people know about her, I see.
ええ、
I
と
mean,
って
she's
も
a
頼りになる人なのよ。
honor student, so even if she's not being herself most of the time, but
それでね、朝比奈さんと話しているうちに小さい頃しーちゃんと一緒にしたお月見のことを思い出したの。
お月見？
wait, Shio probably does remember, right?
あの時の写真が見たくて探していたんだけど、どの写真のしーちゃんも可愛くて。
はいはい。
Why does Shio act like that?
念のために聞くけど、その写真誰かに見せるつもりじゃないよね。
今のところは
Oh
考えてい
no,
ない
I
けれ
hadn't
ど。
thought about that, but oh no, don't show more jump.
せっかくだし、
Oh,
朝
even
比奈さ
even
んに
worse.
写真を
Okay.
見てもらって、しーちゃんのことを知ってもらうのはどうかしら。
I don't think that's the definition of learning more about someone.
絶対にやめて。
Okay.
朝比奈先輩だっていきなり私の話をされても困るでしょ。
そうかしら。でもしーちゃんこんなに可愛いのに。ほら、この時なんてお口にソースをつけて。
その写真誰かに見せたら
I'm not talking
もうお姉ちゃんと
to you
口
anymore.
聞かないから。
そんな。でも懐かしいわ。小さい頃はいつも一緒に遊んでいたわよね。
I already mentioned once a year and forget. I see. When will Asahina-san, we're calling her Asahina-san now, escape with Kanade to a kingdom far away on a horse with fairies? Is that some kind of reference to a metaphor, I mean? The escape part, I think I get it, but I don't know about the rest.
そうだ。
ええ、例え
Oh,
ば
Shio didn't remember.
そうね、 小さい頃おばあちゃんと公園で
Sorry.
お母さんを待っていた時の話なんだけど。
Flashback? Okay. A few years ago. So, like, did they, was, like, the long forehead in the jeans or something? Okay, sorry.
砂のお山。
Sandy Mountain.
大きいお山ね。しーちゃんすごいわ。
お姉ちゃん、そっちから手を入れて。
こうかしら。
うん。そしたら、こうやって砂をどけてっと。できた。
あーすごい。お山の中からしーちゃんのお顔が見
お姉ちゃんの顔も見えるよ。
And they were wearing matching clothes but different colors.
えるわ。素敵なお山さんね。しーちゃんが作ったからお名前はしーちゃん山かしら。
その名前はやだ。
とっても素敵なお名前なのに。
Are you a little embarrassed about that, Shio?
つけるなら、
So
お
name it
姉ちゃ
after
ん
you
の名前に
instead.
して。
私の名前でいいの？ありがとう。
Shio was like different but also similar in a sense, personality wise. I feel like.
しーちゃんはすごいわね。お姉ちゃんの知らない遊びをいっぱい知ってるもの。
I just thought about random stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were trying to do a metaphor for something. Ma'am, what?
ねえしーちゃん、お母さんがお仕事から帰ってくるまでもっとお姉ちゃんにいろんな遊びを教えて。
うん。いい。じゃあ次は、砂でお団子を作って。
わー、いっぱいお団子さんできたわね。
Oh, you're right. This looks so good, Shio. Might just mistaken them for the real thing. Don't eat sand. It's not
そ
good.
れはないと思うけど。
ねえしーちゃん、次は何をして
じゃあ。
How about Shio, Shizuku?
は、
Oh, it's their mother. Sorry for being so late. This cuddle lesson ended up going overtime.
お母さん。
Were you two okay? I hope you weren't lonely.
大丈夫。しーちゃんとおばあちゃんと3人で一緒に遊んでいたもの。ね、しーちゃん。
Hey, you two are so close. And thank you for looking after them like this. Oh, it was my pleasure. I haven't even ended up playing with them.
お母さん、おばあちゃんの作ったお団子とっても上手だったのよ。
お姉ちゃんも上手だった。
ありがとう。でもしーちゃんは私よりももっともっ
Aww.
と上手だったわ。
They were always complimenting each other. In that case, would you two like to help out with dinner tonight?
やりたい。
Then we'll need to head right home. Tonight we're having Salisbury steaks.
ハンバーグ。一緒に美味しいハンバーグ作りましょうね、しーちゃん。
Aw, they were so happy too.
あの後、二人でハンバーグをこねこねしたのよね。いつもよりとっても美味しく感じられたわ。
Oh, wait, you haven't seen the dancing memlings? I don't even. Are memlings supposed to be a reference to mem, like the Honkai Star Rail thing the Trailblazer has? What? But I have not seen the dancing memlings. Dancing memlings. Or is that just. What are the dancing memlings? Yes. The glorious fairy mem. Okay, I'm assuming it's just referring to the Star Rail creature. Just R 3.4 beta. Dancing mems. What? Oh, the mem dance. I am not seeing it because it's just Google images. But I see there's things on YouTube about it apparently. I'm gonna click on it. Oh, freaking ads. I always get a reminder that I'm not on my main account. Oh my god, they are so adorable. They're just waving to the left and then to the right and they just keep going. That's adorable. Oh, so Shia doesn't remember at all, huh? I guess he was when they were very young, so that's fair.
あの頃のしーちゃんはお姉ちゃんお姉ちゃんって可愛くって。あ、ほら、お月見の写真があったわ。懐かしいわね。しーちゃんが幼稚園で初めてお月見のイベントをやった時の写真で。
わかったから、もう小さい頃の話はいいでしょ。
Probably not.
もちろん、今のしーちゃんだって可愛いと思ってるわ。
And even now.
そういう話をしてるんじゃないんだけど。っていうか、そろそろ行かないと。
Shizuku, dinner.
ほら、母さんが呼んでる。私、先に行くから。
あ、待って、しーちゃん。
今度は何？写真ならもう十分。
ねえ、今年は久しぶりに一緒にお月見をしない？小さい頃は家族で一緒にしていたけれど、最近は全然していなかったでしょ。だから久しぶりに子供の頃みたくお月見したいなって。
ごめん、今は練習に集中したいの。
しーちゃん、
もうすぐレオニードの初ライブがあるから、一緒にプロになるって言ってくれたみんなとのライブに全力を尽くしたいんだ。
Wait, is it the next event? I think it is. The Ishiko 1 event. Also, I try and go pro together, so I need to keep this everything I have right now.
だから。
いいのよ。残念だけど、しーちゃんの夢だものね。頑張って、しーちゃん。応援してるわ。
Aww, she's so supportive.
ありがとう。
しーちゃん、毎日頑張ってるものね。
Yeah. Love the memlings. Yeah, they are awesome.
この間まで
I didn't know there were different
ちょっ
colors
と悩んだり
for
してい
them.
たけ
There's
ど、
like in this video there's
夢に
6
向
of
かって
them.
努力しているしーちゃんは今までよりもずっと楽しそうだわ。
She's having so much chasing after a dream like this. And she's together with Leonid again, you know? The childhood friends, but you know what I mean. Because for a time they were separated.
大変なこともたくさんあるはずなのに、しっかりと前を向いて私も頑張らないとね。
Theme fall. Okay. It's like a race? What do you mean? The memes are fairies from Ida's Elysiae. Elysiae kind of reminds me of Elysia or Elysian Realm, but that's besides the point. Interesting. So they're like a species then, in a sense. State SEKAI!
ミクちゃん、こんにちは。あ、みなみちゃん。それに、みんなも来てくれたんだね。
うん。次の企画の相談をしたくて、ちょっと時間もらってもいいかな。
Oh yeah, also I decided probably what I'm gonna do about Project SEKAI in the channels. Some of the stuff will go on main channel, but I probably don't want to do it too much, otherwise, especially in days I stream more Project SEKAI, that might end up being too much for main, and I don't want people unsubscribing because there's something that I stopped doing overs for a while. At some point it feels like that, so I'm gonna just do some of them, and I'll probably make a playlist later just with all the videos if anyone wants to find them, the VODs. Can't speak. So I'll probably make my favorite ones. So of course Emu Atori is all the events are gonna be on main probably. At least that's my current idea. The Night Court out 25 ones, I feel like those are the most famous. Plus, they're more likely to have depression, so yeah, that's gonna go on main. Hopefully there's some new Project SEKAI players. I mean, that would be nice, no? So yeah, the Night Court 25 ones, the Emu ones, and occasionally a few others. For example, the No Seek No Find event. Saki. That sounds depressing. But also there's one of my favorite songs so far in there. So probably want to do that on there. The first anniversary one, which is actually coming up. I think it's the first anniversary one, because I also checked GP and it seems to be on the 1st of October. And Stella released in GP on the 9th of October. So it should be around first anniversary. So plus there's all the leaders in the after show, so I'm assuming it's gonna be Gancho Saka, I believe it's pronounced. So it should be the first Annie song, plus I mean we got all the characters, so some of those will be on there. Everything else will typically be on here. That's, I mean, my idea so far. It might change, it might not, but yeah. Only the depressing ones /J. You're half right, half wrong, but the depressing ones are more likely to go on main, yes. I hope that brings in more players. That would be nice, honestly. Because I mean, this is one of my main games, so I do also want to do this on main one day. Maybe all of them once we're more caught up. But for now, just only a few of them, basically. 1 year done, 4 more to go. Yeah, crazy. I might never catch up, to be honest, but I don't care anymore. And I'm honestly really glad I just stopped trying to focus on like, oh, I gotta do this, and like, no, I don't have to. Honestly, Stella changed me, and I'm really glad, because some days I would just do this, do that, and just everything would be like a sort of milestone I gotta achieve until I inevitably reached a state of burnout, and then my productivity would go down by a lot. And like, wow, that's not even effective. Not only am I stressing myself for no reason, it's not even effective, because I mean, I'm gonna reach a point of burnout sooner or later. So kind of just taking things at my own pace. Yeah, I mean, it helped a lot. And also, it's the only reason I've enjoyed every single Project SEKAI event I've done so far. If I tried to speedrun through Project SEKAI with over 100+ events, like that's not something you can speedrun. Like I would definitely get burned out sooner or later and probably quit. So I'm glad that wasn't the case. Honestly, Stella, just I needed to hear that. I don't know how to explain it, but I really needed to hear that. That story changed me for the better, and I'm really glad, because I've been struggling with that for quite a while. So yeah, I don't need to catch up, exactly. Many players only read stories for their favorite units characters. Mostly like one event per few months. Yeah, plus I mean, unlike the other games, Project SEKAI actually updates story quite often. Like 3 stories a month or something. I might not even do that many, so we might actually literally never catch up, and I don't mind. So yeah. Gladly now that's the case. Before Stella, that might have been different, but I'm glad that's no longer the case. I can just chill. But I do like doing all the stories, though. Some of them I will say, though, that I'm more excited for than others. Which is why... Actually, maybe I should do that on stream. Because I've read the second word link for Nightcrawler 25. Because I couldn't resist on watching the Mizuki and Eno one. And then that was so freaking peak, I just watched the entirety of the rest of it. And I also watched a very specific scene in We Escape to Survive. Because I knew the song lyrics and they really resonated with me, and I felt like, okay, I have to go watch that scene when the card shows up, the Mizuki card in Mizuki 4. I think it's Mizuki 4. And yeah, that hit, honestly. Which, by the way, I feel like my feelings have improved since then. There's still a few uncertainties, others, but at least some of it is resolving itself. Plus, I'm feeling better about it. So, yeah, that's good. But yeah, because of the current situation and the Kitty lyrics, I really want to check that part, so I checked it. But I only checked that part, so I have no idea about the rest of the context. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is, maybe at some point, I know there might be spoilers, but if I ever really want to read an event, like really want to read it like right now, I might do that on stream. But issue is we might have spoilers, number one. Number two, well, we might also be missing context, but that's only if I really want to read it like right now. I really want to read that event. If that ever happens, we might do that. Mr. Say yourself. I have seen different ones, so I always take translations, lyric translations, with a grain of salt. So yeah, don't worry. I take them with a grain of salt. It might be. I know that might not be fully accurate. Especially on, like, if you ever seen any English covers, very often they take liberties in translation to make it sound good. So those are even less accurate. I'm fully aware of that, don't worry. I'm tweaking out, what do you mean? It's usually 1-2 monthly, but because of World Links, they temporarily stop mixed events. I see. I thought it would be like 3, like, wasn't each event 10 days? I might be misremembering though. Oh, official EN ones. Wait, they have lyrics on their videos on YouTube? Hello? I had no idea. Do they have it? Or do you mean the event? Oh, like the story. I don't know. I watched it on YouTube. So I don't know if the YouTube one was official or not, to be honest. I watched it on YouTube. It was from a different channel though. I kind of just started with the later parts because that's usually when the card shows up. Not always, but usually the case. And I would just not read anything. I would just like basically use the the scroll thingy on YouTube with the red button thingy, and I just scroll the bar around until I saw the card. And when I saw the card, I stopped to actually read it. So no idea where the rest was. I only read the part with that as the card on episode 7. I think it was 7. Then if you'd be available for a quick discussion.
もちろん。どんな企画なのか楽しみだね。ありがとう。いつも相談に乗ってもらえて助かるわ。
Oh, actually, I posted it on Twitter if you want to see it. On my side account, it's on Twitter. So that's where I got it from. I don't know if that's official or fan translation.
それじゃ早速企画会議をしましょうか。
それで次の企画なんだけど。
私ちょっと考えてきたの。
しずくちゃんの企画楽しみ。ええ、聞かせてちょうだい。
ありがとう。じゃあ説明するわね。
なるほど。秋をお題にした企画か。
読書の秋、スポーツの秋、食欲の秋にちなんでたくさん食べる企画やおすすめの本を紹介したりするのはどうかしら。
I am curious about one thing. If we're not going moon viewing, I wonder what that card, which scene that card in the story will refer to. The one with Shio and Shizuku. We'll see. She also has her guitar on, so maybe just a conversation.
うんうん、私もいいと思うな。秋だったら焼き芋とかモンブランとかパンプキンパイとかも。完全に食べることしか考えてないわね。
Maybe.
すず、美味しいものは食べるのも食べてるところを見るのも楽しいよね。
さすがにたくさんは食べられないけど、おすすめのスイーツを一つずつ買ってきて食べ比べするのは面白そうだね。
More jump taste. What's the name? Taste. Is it taste testing? if it's taste testing. That is called. Yeah. Taste testing review. I guess. Stream.
選ぶスイーツにも個性が出て楽しそうだな。そうね。買うのもいいけど、作ってみるのも楽しそう。
みのりの砂糖と塩を間違えたプリンと雫のプリンだと思ったら茶碗蒸しだったオチは今回ようやく見られるのかしら。
もう愛理ちゃん
間違えないで作れるもん冗談よ冗談。いいないいな。私もみんなとやりたい。話を聞いてるだけでも楽しそうだよね。
そうね。
Okay, question. Virtual singers probably don't have to eat, right? But can they eat is the question. I wonder if that was answered at any point in the story. Can virtual singers eat? Wait a second, that might have actually been... Wait, I feel like we've already got an answer to that question in some previous event. When was it? I feel like we've already answered that before, but I'm not remembering where. Okay, if anyone remembers, let me know, because I'm forgetting, but I'm pretty sure that might have actually already been answered before.
お菓子作りもいいし、スポーツの秋として頑張って運動してるみんなを見るのもいいわね。
Starving arc? Oh no. Actually, wait a second. That's been answered a long time ago. There's a freaking street SEKAI with an entire cafe. So no, never mind what I said. That was a dumb question, honestly. There's street SEKAI exists and they have a cafe on it. So I mean, we even have Kaito stealing ice cream from the fridge. So never mind. Never mind that question. That was already answered a long time ago. I need to go back to my book before I start yelling at Color Palette again. Enjoy your book, by the way. Reading, what was it actually? I know you mentioned it was it last stream? Well, one of the streams recently anyways. Taste test water review. Water reviews. What is this? Novelette? Counterpoint? Empty SEKAI? True. Maybe they can eat but don't need to eat though? Maybe they don't need to eat. But like they can eat? Or like does the SEKAI dictate whether they can eat or not? Okay, we're going very philosophical about this now. Miku noodles with the SEKAI perchance? Right, wasn't there something about that too? No, this gotta be researched. We gotta research this.
運動っていうと、あ、ピカピカお掃除選手権とか。
So we are going with the cleaning contest after all?
誰が一番綺麗にお部屋をお掃除できるかを競うの。お部屋もピカピカになって気持ちいいし、汗もかいて健康的になれるわ。
悪くないけど、見せ方に気をつけないと地味になっちゃいそうね。
Maybe.
そうだね。でも食べ過ぎた後にいいかも。
タイムアタック要素を入れれば白熱するんじゃないかしら。
確かに面白そうね。
私、いっぱい動くのは自信あるよ。
You'll have to get through me to win confidence. We love that.
楽しい企画ができそうだね。だけど、どうせならもうちょっと秋っぽい企画がいいわよね。
秋っぽい。
Like moon viewing? Wait, one more jump moon viewing maybe?
一つ一つの企画は面白いんだけど、秋になぞらえた企画かって言われると普段と変わり映えしないっていうか。
私は面白いと思
うんだけどな。でももう少し秋っぽさが欲しいっていうのもわかるかも。
あ、そうだわ。秋っぽいといえばお月見なんてどうかしら。
So virtual singers know about moon view. Okay, sorry. Researching virtual singers.
もうすぐ15夜だし、ファンのみんなと お月見を楽しむのもいいんじゃない？
Oh, we really are going with that festival thing. Because didn't it say like at the middle of each month? Yeah, Tsukimi, or Otsukimi, meaning moon viewing, are Japanese festivals honoring the autumn moon, a variant of the mid-autumn festival. The celebration of the full moon typically takes place on the 15th of the 8th month of the traditional Japanese calendar, known as Jukoya. I'm probably mispronouncing that. The waxing moon is celebrated on the 13th of the 9th month, known as Jizanya, 13th night. These days normally fall in September and October in the modern solar calendar. Traditional day, yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, but yeah, and there's seasonal foods as well. Holding parties to view the harvest moon. There's a lot of history about it too. Is Mafuyu starving us? You can look it up. What? Oh my god. What the heck is this?
O tsukimi ka.
確かにあんまり考えてなかったわね。
Street Sekai is an exception, but if they were to need food, I guess since they don't have a source of food, it would need to be brought from outside, so they would have to rely on the people of the Sekai to bring them food or something. I don't think which makes me think, I don't think they need to eat, but they can eat. Option 1. Or option 2, it somehow relates to the Sekais. So whether they need to eat or not would also be related to feelings, since a lot of stuff in Sekai is related to feelings. So those are my current 2 theories on do virtual singers need to eat. So yeah, I don't know. I love how this is just turning into a discussion of like, okay, but do virtual singers need food, and we're just making theories about it. That's so peak, honestly. Okay. Remember someone compiled how the Sekais are absolutely insane in their power. Sekai power scaling? What is this? I need to find it. I might not want to read it right now if there's spoilers. Especially Sekai related lore, I want to experience it myself. But I'm looking forward to that. I probably won't read it though. But that's crazy. Someone made a thread about it.
私は秋といえばって感じでいいと思うな。
お月見。
Oh.
ねえ、そのうさぎさん、どうやって作ったの？
Oh, we're getting more, Inomori's lore.
ええ、私もいいと思うわ。配信でファンのみんなとお月見を楽しめたらとっても素敵じゃないかしら。
ファンのみんなと同じ月を眺めながら
Yeah,
配信する
because
っ
I guess
て
that's
ことかしら。
technically possible.
ロマンチックな配信になりそう。
でも具体的に何をするの？ただ月を眺めるだけってわけにはいかないでしょ？
more jump stares at the moon live.
そうね。例えばみんなでお月見団子を作って飾って食べたり、うさぎさんのお面を作ってみんなでうさぎさんになったりするのはどうかしら。
わあ、うさぎさんのお面、私も作ってみたいな。私もお団子って作ったことないし、やってみたいな。すっごく楽し
そう。お団子もうさぎさんも作るみんなの個性が出て、見ていてとっても楽しいんじゃないかって思うの。
なんだかいつもの配信と違った感じになりそうだし、面白いんじゃない？
To be fair, even I don't know 90% of stuff on there. Ah, I see. So there was a lot of stuff then.
うん、いいんじゃないかな。ただ、もうちょっと企画を詰めてお
Actually,
き
the
たいか
movie
な。
did.
どんなコーナーをやるの
Hello.
か、当日何を用意すればいいのかとか。
The movie did teach me some new lore about Sekais. But yeah, I did watch the Project Sekai movie, by the way. Not on theaters. Sadly, I don't think Portugal's getting it at all because I waited for far too long, and we had one chance, one final chance, in my opinion. to get it during the one convention that went on in Santarém, which is the location in Portugal, in a cinema, and I thought, oh, maybe they were waiting until like that one convention, because you know it's related to anime and stuff, to announce the movie. They did not, and I don't know how it works, but apparently there was someone saying like they had like an anime something for like plans for this year, and Project Sekai was not in it for Nashinema, which is basically the one's main cinema on here. And apparently that meant that the movie wouldn't even release this year at least. And I was like, no, I'm not waiting. There's it on YouTube right now. Quality's kind of bad. I don't know if it's still there or if it's been deleted. So I just watched it via that. I will say though, the movie was peak. That's all I'm gonna say. The movie was peak. Is the movie even canon? I'm not sure, to be honest. I feel like even if it's not canon, we can probably take the lore in there as kind of canon, but I'm not sure. Unless there's anything in the main story to make it doubt that those events cannot happen, then I think even if we don't take it as canon, I think we can at least take the lore in there, kind of, you know, as in like possible at least. Same, we had the Project Sekai movie, but it only was screened in Warsaw. Is that like really far away from you? That's unfortunate. We didn't even have it, unfortunately, in Portugal. They had it in Brazil, but that's not Portugal. They didn't have it here. Did you see it on YouTube, or did you not see it anywhere yet?
しずくちゃん。
いいアイディアが浮かんできそうな気がするの。ぜひやらせてほしいわ。
Shizuku ideas, okay.
そこまで言うなら完璧な企画期待してるわよ。
もちろん任せて。
Sorry. The moon we saw back then. I mean, it's probably a parallel universe. I mean, Wordling confirmed there's a different universe. Did it really? From the way that the Night Court second Wordling went, it gave me more the impression that it was some form of complex dream formed by those fragments of feelings, rather than a different universe. But it wasn't just a dream, but it also wasn't an entire different universe. It made it seem like it was some sort of complex dream-like thing. I don't know how to explain it. Or did any other word link make it seem otherwise? Because I've only seen the Night Court one, and I'm not planning on watching any of the other ones until I actually reach them in the story. So the second word links. So I'm not sure if the other said anything else. I haven't seen it yet. I can find it, but I'm too lazy to watch it fully, since Arknight's new anime season also came out. Oh, Arknight has a new anime? I've seen the episode 1, but I've never really went afterwards. I'm not playing the game, but maybe I might watch the anime at some point. Have fun with the anime then. And the movie whenever you get around to it. The premise of this world link is what ifs. Yeah, I know. But it didn't seem like an alternate universe to me. I mean, story-wise, you could say like it's what if this happened, etc. But I mean, like the nature of it sounded more like a complex dream formed by those fragments of feelings. I'm not sure though. Maybe another event suggested otherwise. And I would say more, but it might be spoilers. And I only know the context about that, let's say, tree, because it shows up even when you don't read the story. You know, the second SEKAI expansion thingy, it shows up with a little sapling on there. So I know it, yeah. That's all I know though. I can look at what the dev said. Oh, okay. Maybe they said something else. Oh, we're going to school Sekai now. Okay, Shio. Practicing.
ねえねえ、今のすっごく良くなかった？私も思った。今までで一番音がまとまってる感じがして。
そうだね。今の演奏が一番いいと思う。いくつか気になる箇所はあるけど、この調子ならライブまでに直せそうだね。
Leo needs first show coming soon.
やったー。
Shio praises.
しほちゃんに褒めてもらえたよ。
Saki's so happy about it.
ふふ。よかったわね。みんな一生懸命練習していたものね。オリジナル曲も作ってるんだよね。そっちの調子はどう？
曲の方は細かい部分の調整中です。あともう少しで完成できそうってところですね。
そうなん
Okay.
だ。完成が楽しみだね。
歌詞はいつから作ってるんだよね。どこまで進んでるの？
That damn tree. Miku, get the axe. What? Don't cut it down. Actually, I mean, not here, but I can send you in DMs a little bit more of an explanation. A big heads up though, this was from a fan translation, so it can be wrong, as always. Grain of salt, but I'll say in DMs, cause just in case anyone here doesn't want spoilers, I don't want to spoil them. I'm writing. By the way, do you mind spoilers? Because I will be spoiling some things about the second word link for Night Quarter 25. Okay, we'll do then. I mean, they don't really care about any kind of spoilers. Okay. I'll say some bits about it though, but only the essential. But really, I recommend reading it if you want to, because the story is really good. I'm just talking about the essential story, like the basics of how it worked, essentially. Hold on. Okay, I posted it in there. It's a really good story though. I recommend reading it. I'd probably finish all the Project SEKAI stories. I am master getting spoiled. Fair. But now if my Japanese one is still so poor, what do you mean I have to focus on the text and not have to do 168 different things while just listening? You really multitask a lot, right? I'm really not good at multitasking, unfortunately. I see.
まだ納得できるものはできてなくて、みんなに見せられるにはもう少し時間がかかるかも。
そっか。でも、焦らなくても大丈夫だよ。悩んだ分だけ、きっと、いい歌詞ができるはずだから。そうそう。それにこういうのは、なんかある日突然、ポンって思いついたりするかもだしね。
A light bulb. Wait, let me remix it. I wasn't focusing. Okay.
それは適当すぎない？
Ishika won next.
リン、ありがとう。
I think Ishika is also the last one to have the first rotation. Because for most characters, we already entered the second rotation of events.
合わせ練習もオリジナル曲作りも順調に進んでる。
Their dream is coming true.
この4人でライブができるんだ。
Oh, she is so happy about it.
それじゃあ今の感覚を忘れないうちに最後にもう一回通しでやろう。
それじゃあカウントするね。ワン、ツー、スリー、フォー。今日の練習もお疲れ様。お疲れ様。最後の合わせも良かったね。そうだね。安定感があったっていうか、馴染む感じがあったっていうか、うまく言えないけど。
Did someone say one? I'm sorry, I have to do this. Did someone say one? Okay, let's let's continue. Alright, sorry.
まだ詰めないといけないところはあるけどね。でもだいぶ良くなってきてる。
Some parts still need work.
この調子でライブまで練習していこう。
The hours of Saki 6 announcement. I remember that. Because she was the first one to get it, right? And some of them still hadn't had even the 5th rotation. So yeah. Also, she was the first one to get the second rotation, I think, if I recall correctly. But she was also the first one to get an event, so that's kind of fair. Stella, I will never forget that.
でも、あまり無理はしすぎないようにね。そうね。たまには息抜きをするのも大切よ。
息抜きか。
あ、それじゃあ十五夜の日にみんなでお月見パーティーしようよ。
Oh my god, wait a second, they are gonna go moon viewing together. What if it was Leonid and more Jump moon viewing together? Wouldn't that be really cool? Because Shio had just said like, no, we're gonna be busy, but now they're talking about taking a break. Like, hold up, maybe they will do moon viewing together?
ああ、いいね。
Both groups? That would be cool,
最
right?
近お月様が綺麗だし。
でもお月見って何するんだっけ？お団子を飾って食べるくらいしか思いつかないけど。
45 in July? Yeah, and the music's gonna be really cool, I feel like. When I'm crying for NS6 in 2026 and Call of Duty announces Saki 9. Saki 30 at this point. Honestly though, Saki is cool, so I don't mind, honestly. The community can say what they want, I support Saki.
ああ、確かに。お花見やひな祭りの時は料理とかお弁当のイメージがあるけど、お月見の料理って何かあったかな？
Cherry blossoms.
なんでも食べちゃえばいいじゃん。こういうのは雰囲気が大事なんだから、ノリでやっちゃえばよし。
そうそう、好きなもの持ち寄ってみんなで食べよ
ふふふ。いいわね。
Because she had recently refused Shizuku.
ねえ、今年は久しぶりに一緒にお月見をしない？
Never too late to go back. We can have more Jump and Leonid together, please. That would be so cool. I was like full groups.
小さい頃は家族で一緒にしていたけれど、最近は全然していなかったでしょ。だから久しぶりに子供の頃みたくお月見したいなって。
それじゃあ十五夜の日は練習の後にお月見パーティーをしようか。志保どうかな？
Complicated, huh?
しほちゃん、どうしたの？
ごめん、ちょっと考え事してて。
う。考え事？
別に大したことじゃないんだけど、
Yeah.
昨日お姉ちゃんから一緒にお月見しようって誘われたんだ。
そうだったんだ。
うん。けど練習に集中したいって言って断ったんだ。まあこの年になって家族でお月見するのも子供っぽいかなと思ってたからいいんだけど。
ねえ、しほちゃん、しずく先輩とお月見した方がいいよ。
Aww.
そうだね。
Leonid's convincing her.
しずく先輩にはいろいろ気にかけてもらってるし、たまには一緒に過ごすのもいいんじゃないかな。
うんうん。しずく先輩、しほちゃんのこと大好
Like
きなの
rocking
に、
you all to
いつも
ourselves.
私たちが独り占めしちゃってるもんね。
別にそんなこと気にしなくても。でも私も先に賛成かな。しずく先輩。
Aww. There we go. So they are having a moon viewing party after all.
お、そうだ。しずく先輩も呼んで、
Heck yeah!
みん
Wait
な
a
でお月見
second.
パーティーするのはどう？
Maybe we can have both groups together. That would be so cool. Imagine the full of Leonid and more Jump meeting all at the same time. That would be so nice.
それは絶
Oh, never mind. Okay.
そっか。じゃあ今年はみんな家族でお月見パーティーするっていうのはどう？
そうだね。
Okay, so we're going back to the original idea. Alright.
しほちゃんと一緒に過ごしたいと思うし。
私も賛成。その日は早めに練習を切り上げて家でゆっくり過ごそうか。
私もお兄ちゃんと一緒にお月見パーティーしよっかな。
私も
Denmas.
お月見のお
But
団
I
子
don't think
手作り
Takasa's
しよう
showing
かな。
up. So they'll probably focus on Chio's perspective. I think it was just more Fuyo and Leonie at the event characters that were showing up, if I recall. Yamasasaka.
それじゃあしほちゃん、また明日ね。
気をつけて帰ってね。
バイバイ。それにしてもお月見か。小さい頃はお姉ちゃんと一緒によくやっ
Sort
た
of
っけ。
remember, but probably not very clearly, I'm assuming.
その中でも一番最初に思い出すのは幼稚園で初めてお月見会をやった時かな。あの時は確か
That time. She seemed sad at the gym. Had something happened? Alright, so everybody here will be having our moon viewing party today, so be sure to make some dango and try pretending to be rabbits.
はーい。お月見会って何するんだろうって思ってたけど、
Okay, never mind. She does not seem sad here.
うさ
Unless
ぎさん
something
に
else
なって
happened.
お団子を作るんだ。楽しそう。お団子ってどうやって作るんだろう。泥団子と一緒の作り方なのかな。ねえ、お姉ちゃんも一緒に。
Hmm?
お団子作るの楽しみね。
Oh, she was with her friends. Oh, wait a second. Let's make some dango together, Shizuku.
あ、お姉ちゃん、お友達と一緒に作るのか
You
な。
know, Shizuku would also love her to, for you to join her. But I guess at the time she probably didn't want.
はあ、じゃあ、私は。
But Shizuku did join her eventually. What made my sadness go away? Wait, there's a card for it. Oh, we're gonna get depression, aren't we? Young Shio depression. Same dango as that day. We're gonna stop for now though. Looking up at the same moon. We'll continue either tomorrow morning or Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday most likely because it's already 11 p.m. so I might not wake up that early. So I don't think I'll want to do this tomorrow. So most likely Sunday. Small chance it's tomorrow morning, but no guarantees. Probably not. Probably just Sunday. But I don't know. We'll see. Whenever I feel like it. Probably not. I don't know. I don't think I'll wake up that early. So probably not tomorrow. Remember the announcement that they want to make the events between every unit equal? Wait, what do you mean? Like one for each? Was that something they used to do or what? The grid of EBS and more jump suffering or when I'll let Showtime ankle limbs? Let me check. Did they announce that at some point? Let me see how the event distribution is at GP at the moment. Before we go off.
プロジェクト世界カラフルステージフィーチャリング初音ミクブランニューユアワールド。
Oh yeah, wait a second. I forgot to do something. The anime expo thingy. You get free pulls, and I haven't done those, and I saved them for the stream. So we got one free 10 pull. Let's see what we get from my level 1 account. Get a 5-star, please. I mean 4-star. They don't have 5 stars here. And speaking of free pulls, I could log on to Exeter for a moment.
なんだか少し
3 star, I'll take it.
違う
Okay.
感じがするな。
Okay. So, Koane, so VBS, more jump, Night Chord, Wonderland's X Showtime, Leonid. Wait a second, that fits perfectly. Night Chord. These two probably don't count. This also doesn't count, right? Definitely not. Night Chord, more jump. VBS. More jump. Night Chord. Wait a second. No, this does not add up. Never mind. Wonderland Showtime, Leonid, VBS, Night Chord, Leonid. More jump. No, this is not counting correctly. Never mind. I see what you mean, I think. Wait, how far are we from the word link for the virtual singers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events. And I really like these cars, so I might try to pull, but I don't know how many crystals I'll have though. Which might be a problem. I don't even remember how long ago it was. Maybe like Dark Fiesta? Where is that actually? I have no idea. Miku Link? Yes. So it's no longer exactly the same then. They failed. Okay, got it. So that kind of shows then. I see. Alright, I'm not going to do Exeter Dailies today. I'll do that tomorrow morning, which means most likely I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow morning, to be honest. I'll just be playing other games a little bit, and then I got work, and then in the afternoon, unfortunately, I go to my father's house, so probably Sunday. But I wanna, since we're already here, I wanna just I rarely log on to my Sekai nowadays, unfortunately. But I do want to log on, just get the music. That's all I want to do. Just get the music and leave the daily music. See what I get, or what I don't get if I just get another dupe, but that's besides the point. We'll see. Kitty. Alright, let's see. What are we getting? Actually, this usually doesn't drop music, but let me check anyways. Just dupes, okay. What about the music chest? May we never forget the Project SEKAI PC port myth. Wait, was that something that was announced or something, but never came out? I mean, you can still play on emulator, I guess, but I guess that's the closest we're gonna get. Oh, Samsa, I believe, right? This is Samsa, I think. I'm not sure from the cover, but I think it's Samsa. That's cool. Wonderful Miku. Emo.
ルイ君の演出です。
And who else is here today? I think that's just the two of them. Okay. The F said they're never doing it. Oh. Okay, that's the exact opposite I see. Well, we have emulator, I guess. Wait, I kind of want to try to get a picture with the two of them. Somehow. Where's the camera feature again? Did I just crash my... Oh, I accidentally left. Okay, never mind. We'll do it another day when the two of them are together. I think they added, Okay, I guess not yet. Oh wait, no, these are the only ones with 3D and V. Yeah, Intergalactic Bound is on GP. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here for now. We'll do the rest of the story next time. I'm thinking most likely Sunday, but I'm not sure. And yeah, thank you, Ray, for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. And no, he took normal bot. Look, this account barely has any music at all. Same for this one. I mean, it is a level 1 account. So yeah, there's a lot of songs I just don't have. I do got 500 tickets though, so at some point I might go through these and just buy a few. But at the same time, remember one thing: buying songs here means you're less likely to get the ones that the other ones on the my SEKAI. So I kind of want to try to get the other ones first and then buy more songs. That's also why I'm purposely avoiding buying songs, most of them at the moment on GP. Whereas on EN, I kind of just buy them over time. I want to get all of them eventually. They don't release songs fast enough, and you can get one for free per day. So eventually, I'm gonna get all of them, sooner or later. But yeah, I'm not really in a rush, anyways. But yeah, good night, and thank you all for watching. Thank you, Ray, for coming to stream, and peace. See you tomorrow or next time, I guess. Probably not tomorrow, but we'll see. Bye.